So about a month in, I finally got an electric car. I had been waiting to do this for a while. I was just so pissed off with the amount I was spending at the gas pump each and every week. And I was like, yo, it's all good. I'm gonna get rid of this gas guzzler. I'm gonna get an electric car and it'll be easy breezy. Slow your roll. Here are three things you need to know before you get an electric car. See, this whole like miles and range game is kind of fake because my car gets over 300 miles, but if you use all the perks that come along with it, it's going to get a lot less than 300 miles. See, I listen to all these people who drive their electric vehicles like Bill Nye the Science Guy, but if you're a real driver and you're using all the amenities in the car, then the mileage is going to shrink. So pay attention to battery percentage, not the mileage. People lie to you and they say, oh, well, if you can charge at home or at work, it's so easy breezy. At home, if you just plug your car into the wall, that's called a level 1 charge. And that's 120 volts, and it's usually going to take you 40 to 50 hours to charge your car. What you have to do is get a level 2 charger in your house. When you do that, then you can charge your car overnight. Same deal when you go to work. Usually it's a level 2 charger, but we're talking about 6 to 9 hours to fully charge your car. So if you're depending on that, you better have a spot where you can sit, because if you're at one of those places where every 4 hours they make you rotate, then you're not going to get a full charge at work. What I have learned is that when you're looking to charge your car quickly and completely, you want to find a DC fast charging station. See, I thought that, anywhere you went, you just plugged it in and it charged. That's not true. You want to look for some place that has between 150 kilowatts to 350 kilowatts. That's the holy grail, because then you can charge your car in minutes, like 30 minutes, instead of 3 to 4 hours. I've found like companies like Electrify America, EVgo, and ChargePoint are great, and they have the DC fast chargers that will charge you up really quick. But the thing you got to get used to is being like behind a Target or behind a grocery store where it feels like shady shit is going down behind you while you're plugged in. There is safety in numbers and there are usually other drivers around, but it is weird that all of a sudden you're on the side of the Target in the middle of the night. The other thing that's happening with electric cars is I have this anxiety now. When my car gets below 50%, I start to freak out because I realize there's no gas station. I'm just gonna pull up and, fill up. Back then when I had a gas car, I'd ride that joker well past E. But overall, an electric car has been a revelation, and I love that I'm not spending the money that I was spending before. I love it, but it ain't as easy as everybody thinks.